Hey guys, I'm going to try to post a video to help you through the angles that I am assigning. So this worksheet that you see in front of you, I posted already on Google Classroom. There are parallel lines which are right here, and they're cut by what we call a transversal, and they create a whole bunch of different angles that have special names. So before we get into that, we're going to talk about adjacent angles. Adjacent angles are two angles that are literally next to each other and share a common side. So A and B are adjacent because they share this side. A and D are adjacent because they share this side. D and E are not adjacent. They do not share a common side. The next word we're going to talk about are vertical angles. Vertical angles are across from each other. Angle A and angle C are across from each other. They are vertical angles. So are angles F and H. They have the same measurement. Both F and H are obtuse, greater than 90 degrees. Both angles A and C are acute. They are less than 90 degrees. The next vocabulary word we're going to talk about are complementary angles. There are no complementary angles here because complementary angles add up to 90 degrees. None of these angles will total 90 degrees. Supplementary angles. Supplementary angles are two angles whose measurement equals 180 degrees. So if I were to draw an arc here, it would create a straight angle, and straight angles have 180 degrees. So angles A and B add up to 180, so they are supplementary. So are angles A and D. These are supplementary angles. Down below we have supplementary angles here. For example, F and G are supplementary, H and G are supplementary. We will find out later that there's more supplementary angles. For example, angle F and angle A are supplementary. They're not next to each other, but they add up to 180 degrees. Our next word is corresponding angles. Corresponding angles are two angles in the same location. So you have angles A, B, C, and D. If you look at these four angles, how would you describe angle A? Angle A is in the top because it's on top of the line, left-hand corner because it's to the left of the transversal. If I were to look at these angles below, angle E would be in the same position as angle A. Angle E is on top of the parallel line and to the left of the transversal. Similarly, angle C I would describe as below and right, bottom right. Which angle here would be bottom right? Yes, angle G, because it's on the bottom to the right. Continuing on our vocabulary, we have alternate interior angles. Interior, think inside. So you have the parallel lines here and here. There are four angles inside. D, C, F, and E. To be alternate interior, you have to hop over the transversal. So C and E are alternate interior angles. So are D and F. Finally, we have alternate exterior angles. Alternate exterior are on the outside of the parallel lines. So A and G are alternate exterior angles. So are B and H. Now, what's very special is alternate exterior angles are congruent. They have the same measurement. Angles A and G are alternate exterior. They have the same measurement. Your alternate interior angles also have the same measurements. So these two angles have the same number of degrees, and these two angles have the same number of degrees. So do corresponding angles. Corresponding angles have the same number of degrees. So if you had to fill in Parallel lines cut by a transversal. Notice, if I assign this angle here, this acute angle 50 degrees, I now know that the vertical angle to it, the one across, is also 50 degrees. The corresponding angle here will also be 50 degrees, and its vertical angle. So 4 of the 8 angles are all 50 degrees. Now how do I find the other angle? Subtract from 180. These are supplementary. They make a straight angle. So 180 minus 50 is 130. Here we have vertical angles, so these will be 130 degrees. And the same thing holds true here. So 4 angles, all 4 obtuse angles are 130 degrees, and the acute angles are all 50 degrees. So this worksheet has been posted on Google Classroom for you along with this video. I hope it helps. If you have any questions, please email me and I'll be happy to answer them. Also, don't forget to turn in the classwork assignment. I have posted flashcards for you to practice, ILX for practice, but what I want to see turned in is the homework sheet. Good luck.